What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is the 3rd of June. This morning, we're taking a look here at ONDO Finance slash the United States dollar. This will be a daily chart from Coinbase for the price data here, charting here on tradingview.com. Welcome to the channel, guys. A lot of new subscribers recently. Appreciate all of you guys. So checking out ONDO here. For starters, this thing has been on a very nice trend to the upside since February. So just a couple months now, ONDO Finance has moved from basically like 19 cents, let's see, call it 20 cents, all the way up to where we're currently at, which is $1.44,678. So ONDO has been on a fantastic, steady trend higher, 600+% in just a couple months here on this Coinbase price data. Very nice chart. If you got in early on this one, it has been a very easy holder. It's been basically going up since it was available here on Coinbase. Very nice. So we've had a recent breakout take place. We've had a consolidation. So the consolidation lasted about 52 days from like the 24th of March to the 22nd or so of May. And then ever since then, we've been breaking out to the upside. So we have a couple levels we want to discuss here on the chart as the price so far is on a fantastic breakout higher. So our last price that we talked about on the ONDO videos was the 127.053. So, I mean, check out how perfect this acted as resistance for the period of time of just a couple days. I think it was 5 days or 6 days. 127.053. Markets broke out from this consolidation, moved up to the 127.53, reversed through it, reverse, closed below, and then finally got the breakout above it. We have two levels here. So real quick, let me backtrack here. So when I talk about these levels on the chart, for example, 127.53, we're looking to price, say prices down here breaking out above 98 right here on the 23rd of May. As price starts to get to these levels here, for example, in orange, I say, look, they should be hit and they should act as resistance for a period of time. And that's what they did up here. That period of time was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the 7th day, which would have been the 1st of June, got a strong breakout above it. So I say that all the time. I don't know how long that period of time will be, but it should act as resistance for a period of time. It could be a day or two. It could be the top for a very long time. So that's what if you hear me say that, that's what I'm talking about here. We have levels, two new levels above the market, guys. We have one at 134.73, 134.73. Then we have one here at 144.59. So based on our recent consolidation, we have two new targets above the market. Not above the market. We have two new targets. If I had put them in earlier, they would have been above the market. 134.73, 144.59. So we're at the we're actually above right now, which is showing some serious strength here for ONDO Finance. 144.59 is my level here of resistance. It got hit yesterday, the 2nd. So far today, we are climbing back above it. We'll see how the markets close. I don't have anything, as far as I'm aware, above the 144.59 level. That's new as of this morning. The same with the 134.73. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the price close below 144.59 today, if not in the next day or two. I think, the target was hit. Right now it's above it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see if price closes below that 144.59. We'll see. There's no guarantees it'll happen. It really depends on you know, how far they're going to take this thing. But it's reached its expected move, which would be up there at the 144.59. So to get a slight reaction like we did yesterday on the second, I wouldn't be surprised. Very, very normal. Doesn't mean the top's in or anything like that. It's just, it's hit what it's was expecting to, and it's going to take a breather. Then we'll reevaluate. So we'll see. So currently the price is sitting up 7%. Let me see if I can jump down to a smaller time frame and see if we're getting any reaction at that level. We shall see here. So yesterday we actually got it. Perfect. I mean, check this out. So this should be yesterday. Perfect touch of the 144.59. We actually pulled back here to the 134.73 support, and we're rallying back up to the 144.59. I mean, look at the strong breakout you're getting above the 144.59. Hit it perfectly yesterday, found support perfectly below the market on the 134.73, and we're breaking out big time above the 144.59. I still wouldn't be surprised to see the price pull back to that 144.59 and actually close below it today. So we shall see if that takes place or not for ONDO. I haven't been looking at this chart much, so I'm not too familiar with how it trades, but I have covered it in the past here on the channel. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up here for ONDO. I mean, this thing's on a tear. This thing's up 600% in just a couple months. It's reached its expected move to the upside of 144.59. I don't think any kind of a breather to a pullback here would be anything bearish by any means or abnormal. It would be very normal and very healthy. What you guys could do if you're looking for higher price targets is you could take their fibs, and we'll take the high here of the 31st of March. Take our lows over here from the 12th of April. That's not the right tool. Excuse me here. Let's take that. And then we'll take that. And this will give us roughly. So that's interesting. The 1618 fib lines up just about perfectly with my 144. So that could be a pretty strong level of resistance for the price. 2618 above the market, up there at 247. So that's pretty much what you could shoot for next if you're a fan of the fibs. I mean, so at some point here, who knows, the price could have a big, big run to the upside. So, I mean, the trend's higher. Any kind of a slight pause here, for example, at my 144 level, is going to be short-lived, I think, and that's how these levels work, judging by how nice this trend is stair-stepping to the upside. But understand that it respects the levels I have on the chart. It's only a day here, and then it broke out higher, but it respects these levels. So, it'll continue and should continue to do so moving forward. Very nice higher highs and higher lows this whole way up here. This is a very nice holder. I don't hold this, but when you get into a nice trend into either a cryptocurrency or a stock, and it just trends nice, man, it is a good feeling, especially if you get in at a nice price. So, hey, congrats to everybody who holds this here. Once again, this is ONDO Finance / the United States dollar. This is a daily chart. We actually did jump down to the 3-minute time frame to show you how these levels work. You can see price right now actually pulling back a little bit. So If you have the time or are interested, keep your eye on the 144.59. Price is going to have some struggling closing above that. That's what I believe anyways. Let's see. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. ONDO Finance, currently up 6.42%. We're keeping an eye on the 144.59 level. If we close above it or below it, I'm thinking, either today or the next day or so, I think we got to close below it, and it acts as resistance for a short period of time, similar to what we did over here on the 26th, 7th or so of May. Maybe a new consolidation and then continue higher. You guys have a great day. If you're not yet subscribed, join us here on the channel. Appreciate it. All links down below. It does help support the channel. You guys have a great day.